Hi guys, this is Ellie from Hypnoyouellie for your weekly general reading for the 4th of December 2017. So this week I want you to take things slowly. I want you to think things through before you act. I want you to make sure that if you're feeling low in your vibrations or feeling a little bit sensitive or vulnerable this week, to think first, take action second. For some of you, it looks like there's going to be a crisis in the home where there might be a split in regards to domestic violence or children, where you feel like there's been infidelity, lied to, spending, irresponsible spending, and this has caused the family to split with the couple and the children. So we've got this for the home, which is the Five of Swords. This is the lied to, omitted, taking the best resources for themselves and not leaving enough, irresponsible spending. This is with air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and this is to do with dating or with children. And then with your love, we've got the Six of Swords, which is about splitting or moving on. For some of you, moving on with the children and starting again. For others, this is about those expectations, feeling like you were let down and needing to start again in that way for some of you. Now, this is going to cause the Tower card in your health. And when I asked what it was, this is a recurrent issue that you've had for a long time. That is what the health issue is going to be, and that you're looking at putting in resources in long-term change. So putting in steps, seeing different specialists, and making a change that is going to take commitment to be able to permanently put this recurrent health issue back. That is for all of you for that. Now, with your work, we do have the Hierophant card. So this is first and foremost going to get your certificate, graduating a work, online study, educational, upskill studies, graduating, seeing the professors for the next role. This is checking with authorities to make sure you've got the right permits, going for job interviews, going for yearly reviews, anything like that, bosses. Now, this is also about reminding you about the rules, following those rules, respecting your leaders, listening to your leaders, and making sure that you are there at work, thoughts on work, and not letting your home interfere. So the ones that were having the split, it also could be that, that is on your mind at work, and so you got to remind yourself, this is why these videos come up early, remind yourself to keep your head in the game at work, to remind yourself of the rules, and so there might be a crisis at home, these things have come out of the blue, and so you might need to take work or time off work, but stay within the realms of the rules. Now, taking that away, because it's only for a small select few of you, this is for your work, your study, or your finance, and this is saying that there is going to be a graduation. Some people are graduating for their study. For others, this is about starting some upskills, starting some online study, starting a new career, going for interviews for careers. This is a major arcana card, so this is a major moment, a major decision, a major change to do with that. Now, this is also about seeing an accountant or seeing a specialist in controlling your spending. There might have been an imbalance in spending behavior, and to cut that and curb that by putting in new structures in place for that. For others, this is about at home. If you're on your own, this is about feeling vulnerable at the moment, feeling, a 5 is crisis or chaos, and this is mental thoughts with the swords. So you might be having a low week and feeling unsupported, feeling like you've got the short end of the stick, that others are not helping you with resources, with the time, with the energy, feeling alone, feeling unappreciated, unloved. Those of you that aren't splitting, this is about feeling like you're taking the burden of responsibility and others are getting away with something. They're you know, not paying their bills on time, not doing the dishes, not doing their part around the house, their responsibility. And so this is with an air sign. So this week, if this is a flatmate situation or with a partner this week, the idea of who's getting away with what, who's not doing their fair share, where's the responsibility not working, and with love, for some of you, this is about, you know, maybe I might want to take a time out and think about what my future is with this person, because I've got these ideas about, you know, maybe I want to move forward, and this is going to take, we've had this conversation, so we're going to start again and we're going to take things slowly. For others, this is about having a break, time away from each other while we regather our thoughts and be able to make a plan for the future. But the good news is that the angel cards, we've got the yes, which is a positive. This means that this is exactly time for this transition, whatever it is you're going through. So whatever the situation this week, there is a yes. And Sonia is your loved ones telling you that they're here with you through this transition. They're here with you through these changes. They're here to help you to be able to push forward through any time of fear where you need extra courage. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.